There's nothing like a new hot IPO. The shares of Figma exploded on the first day of trading, more than a triple its IPO price. Who doesn't like to make 3x their money in one day? But now that the hysteria died down a bit, the shares are down more than 30% from the peak. In this video, you're going to learn what a Figma does, the business model, the problem that it solves, and whether, of course, it makes any sense to buy the stock right now. My name is Mariusz Konieczny, and I've been investing in the stock market full-time for 16 years. I'm also the founder of microcapexplosions.com, which is a private membership website for small and microcap stocks. We find unknown stocks before they become popular. I don't think enough investors think about pain points. Why do you go to see a doctor? Because something literally hurts. Why do businesses buy various products? Because they experience pains and someone is solving the problems. Let's talk about some of the problems or inconveniences that Figma is solving. Let's say you want to create a digital product like a website or an app. You need to bring different individuals together, designers, coders, project managers. And now, if it was up to the designers, this is what would be a business attire for working women. Let's just say the designers in general are a little bit different. With that being said, if it was up to the engineers or coders, we might have a mechanically sound car, but on the outside, it would look very boring. They would say, "What are you complaining about? It has 4 wheels, it will get you from point A to point B." In order to create amazing products, whether it is clothing, computers, cars, or digital products, you need to bring various different people together with different skill sets to work on them together. However, until Figma was founded, the design process was a mess. The design process needed a redesign. You had one person working on the appearance, you had another person working on the code, various different files were passed back and forth. Some people had the newest version of the file, while others had the outdated version of the file. Why couldn't there be a tool like Google Docs for digital products? As you know, Google Docs is an online word processor from Google that allows users to create, edit, and collaborate on documents directly in a web browser. No need for hundreds of different versions of the same document, no need to share the newest version with the rest of the team members. Everybody can work on the same document in real time. Well, that's exactly what Figma is, but for digital products like websites and apps. Figma is a cloud-based design tool that allows members to collaborate with each other in real time while building digital products such as websites or apps. They can all collaborate from a web browser. For example, a product can be designed, visualized, and then turned into code for final publication.
Figma is a platform where teams design together. It unites everyone in your creative process. Bring that idea to life in a design, wireframe, or prototype. Figma does it all in the cloud.
Unless you are in the business of making digital products, you might not fully appreciate this platform because you don't personally experience this pain point. However, people in the business understand how big of a deal it is, and this shows in the key metrics. Figma has 13 million monthly active users. 95% of Fortune 500 companies use Figma, and 78% of Forbes 2000 use Figma. Customers are signing up in droves. Net dollar retention rate is more than 100%, which means that after customers sign up, they increase their spending. In other words, one person from a company signs up and likes Figma so much, and the person convinces others within the company to sign up or convinces the company to buy more seats on the Figma platform. This is evident from some of the clients. For example, Netflix has been a client since 2020. Netflix increased its seat growth 9x since signing up. Also, Netflix is spending 12x its original amount. Another customer, Stripe, signed up in 2019 and since then increased seat growth 249x and revenue growth 213x. As you can see, some serious companies are using Figma. Even foreign language apps. ¿Hablas aprendiendo español? No? Estoy aprendiendo español. Duolingo is using Figma for its language learning app. Figma feels like a Duolingo tool, not just a design tool. We partner with marketing, product, and engineering in Figma. It's hard to imagine working without it. So Figma is becoming an integral part of the client's design and development operations. It is getting ingrained into the client's businesses. This is amazing. This is exactly what you want from a business. Warren Buffett talked about moats or competitive advantages. In this case, Figma's clients experience high switching costs. Once the Figma platform gets ingrained within the business operations and many individuals within the company start using it, it is hard to switch to a competing product. Adobe, Figma's main competitor, knows this very well, and this is why Adobe tried to acquire Figma for $20 billion, but regulators didn't allow it. Look, Figma is amazing. It is solving real problems and challenges. The number of clients is exploding. Revenues are also exploding. $749 million in 2024, which represents a 46% increase from the prior year. The company is not profitable yet, but as the company scales and matures, it will likely have pristine financial statements. I mean, look at those margins. Gross profit margin is 91 and 88%. And let's not forget, these revenues are recurring because clients buy Figma's products on a subscription basis. This is a super business. So while I like this company a lot, I don't like the valuation. I don't like the price that the market is assigning to this company. Market cap of about $60 billion for a company with revenues of only $749 million? That's a bit steep for me. This is almost half of Adobe's market cap, and Adobe's revenues are already $20 billion per year, and the company is profitable. Also, Figma itself is saying that its total addressable market is $33 billion. Okay, so the total addressable market is $33 billion, where the value of the company today is $60 billion. What's the upside? If you are invested in Figma, I honestly would like your feedback in the comments below. In summary, I like Figma's business a lot. The company has an amazing future. However, for me personally, the stock is way too expensive. I'm not surprised because it is a new IPO, and as the saying goes, IPO can stand for it is probably overpriced. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the video, and most importantly, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about Figma. Thank you for watching.